Hey y'all, Natalie here, and I have a quick layout for you today. I'm using a few Paper House products and scrapbooking this cute baseball picture of us with our besties at a baseball game. So I have this background paper from Photoplay. It's red, white, and blue. And my idea is I'm going to do a big baseball coming out of the side there. So I have a round plate that I'm going to use to trace part of the baseball onto this gray paper because that background pattern paper is a little dingy. It's kind of like grungy. And so a bright white wouldn't quite be right. So I'm just going to trace around this and cut it out by hand. I'm going to rough up the edges so it's okay if it's not perfect. And actually, I end up doing some hand embroidery, which is a little wonky, which is fine because I like that look. So roughing up the edges and distressing it just kind of lends to making that all cohesive. Now, it is a little simple, this layout, but it is going to be part of like a double page spread with a pocket page in between. So I decided that it's okay to keep it simple. It doesn't even have journaling on it because the journaling is going to go into one of the pockets. I'm going to do this 12 by 12 and then probably a 9 by 12 pocket page, and then on the other side another 12 by 12 accompanying page. They won't be like matching because they can stand alone on their own, so it's not like a double page spread situation, but they will coordinate. They will be the same colors because obviously we were at a baseball game, which we were there for the Cubs. Spoiler alert. They did not win. The title is We're Here for the W. We did not get the W. But it was okay. It was fun anyway. So I have the title cut out in my Concord and 9th double cut dies. I did red as the background's bottom layer, and that will keep the outside of the letter. And then I did a blue glitter, and I'm only going to use the inside of the letter. So it will coordinate. For the W, I did my Momenta super skinny die, and I'm gonna just layer up like 2 or 3 different reds underneath that glitter W because I wanted to have a little height. Before I do everything else, I did want to add a little more interest, so I went and I grabbed this gesso. I'm going to water it down and just use it as white splatter. It's a super thick gesso, so it works kind of like acrylic paint would as far as giving you good white splatters. They don't just like soak into the page and disappear. So I used a pretty small paintbrush to keep my splatters pretty small. So let those dry, and now I'm going to start adding the things on there. You'll see me working with the title here for a minute because I did think I was going to put it on a curve, but then like I said, the laces of my baseball are a little wonky, so the curve wasn't really working for me. I even tried the inside of the curve, but I just decided to kind of stack up the title like I typically do around my pictures like I do on other layouts. And there was that empty space. I did still want the name of the ballpark to show on the background where we are standing, but the W was skinny enough that it didn't completely cover that up. So I'm going to stick down the picture, commit to that in that space of the baseball, and start lining up the title. Like I said, I like to adhere some of the title onto the photo, or everything just overlaps just to make sure that we have cohesion in it, and everything touching kind of brings the page together. So use my T-square ruler to line up those words, and then I'm going to put the W on top of the negative space in the photo. We were at the Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati for Reds versus Cubs on 4th of July. So that was fun. Yeah, so there's the title, and really there's not much else to do. So I'm going to add that little, I forget what those are called. Those are from Paper House. Really cute little embellishments that have like, a lot of times they're puffed up and they have like paper clips on them. And then I add that baseball bat as well. And now I'm just going to add some sequins and be done. I told you it was kind of a simple layout, but like I said, it's going to be part of like a whole spread, and so I thought I'd just let the stitching be kind of the main element. I go through and add these kind of what's the word, they're not shiny, matte red sequins, and then it's still not quite white, so I end up adding some silver star sequins as well, and that kind of did it for me. Super quick page. It came together. The longest part was the hand embroidery, but it was fun. So I'm going to link down below with my affiliate links for Paper House and all the other fun places that you can shop and find these products. And thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye, y'all.